goes and she's like says to everyone, like the girls, the guys, the theys, and I want everyone to feel included. So yeah. That's it. I just want everyone to feel happy and safe here. I'm trying to finger flutter, but my hands are really, really dry. It's not working. I hope everybody's been doing really well. I'm doing okay. I got into good predicament the other day during a snowstorm, winter squall, basically a winter blowing snowstorm. I got stuck in traffic, and this nice man helped me, and it was like this whole ordeal. I saw my life flashing before my eyes, but thankfully that didn't happen. So other than that though, I'm doing really well. Sorry, I just got up to get some hand cream. This is the Sol Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This is just the regular one, yeah. I got the little creams for my birthday perk at Sephora like literally 2 months ago. It smells really good. At first I didn't like the smell, but now I do. Anyways, I'm going to moisturize my hands. I'm taking my rings off. A lot of you guys really like my fluttering with my rings on. And probably all want to like have a little tour, but gross. I will get to it. Okay, let's put this on. My hands have been so dry lately from it being winter. My hands are regularly like sensitive to the cold. Plus all of the cleaning and product and sanitizers and washing my hands and stuff, they've just been going through it. And it's not even like the tops, it's my palms, and like my fingers are so dry. My mom has like the O'Keeffe's working hand stuff, and I use that every once in a while, but it's like upstairs in her bedroom, in her bathroom that's in her bedroom, so it's like I would have to like go get it. And that just doesn't sound fun. But anyways, yeah, this was just supposed to be a ramble and some finger fluttering, but then I realized my hands were too dry for finger fluttering. This stuff is supposed to be fast absorbing. Love it, flaunt it, you've got it. And then I contemplated doing a story time on getting stuck in a snowstorm. But I figured it was giving away a little bit too much information, and I might get confused when I was like trying to like censor things out. But basically, it was this really, really bad storm. Like, I have actually never seen such a storm. I literally was driving, and everything around me was white, and all I could see was like taillights of cars, but they were spread out, mostly all in the ditch. Anyways, this really nice guy helped me, and I basically had to stay at my friend's house, and because I couldn't get to my house, I couldn't get to it, like, it was just, yeah. And then my contact lens fell out my sleep, so my mom had to come get me the next day. So basically, I just didn't get home until 10 a.m. the next day, and it was just so funny because I haven't done that in almost a year since, pandemic things. So yeah, I was gonna go into depth, but that's like the censored version of me not giving away too many details. Yeah, it's just hard because sometimes I want to share stuff, but I'm trying to figure out like where's the line that I should keep to myself and the line that is appropriate to share, because you never know, especially with like where you live, and the fact that where I do live, there's not a lot of people. It's very small, and it can be kind of obvious if I said it. I think like if you just came around, you'd figure it out. So I'm struggling guess it does work for that, but I need it to be more moisturizing. See, it is dry, like it works, but the smell is good. But then again, I don't want to smell like this forever. I have the other one, like the coconut one. It's for deep moisturization. And every time I put it on my hands, I go upstairs, and my stepdad's like, "What smells like coconut?" And every time I have to tell him, it's just some hand cream that I used. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And then, like, literally the next day, he'll be like, "What smells like coconut?" It's really funny. I just thought of a funny story. So when I was younger, Robin and I used to share a room. Up until we moved out to go to university, we shared a room. It wasn't a big deal, but like I had a really big family, so we shared a room, and we used to like take turns basically talking to each other until we fell asleep unintentionally. And now I just think it's funny that we both watch ASMR, and like I make ASMR when we were just doing it for each other when we were younger. And I think that's really cute, and it's like I want that to be my origin story, so that's what I'm going with now. So that's what's up with me. I feel like I just want to be chill right now, and want you guys to know that I know like pandemic living, pandemic life be hard, and everybody's kind of going through it, you know. We've just got to make it out together and do what you have to do. Don't feel bad about what's going on in your life, just as long as you know that this will be over, and like you gotta do it for other people, and it's for the greater good, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. And I feel bad because I'm not always putting out as many videos as I want to be, and I want to be there for you guys to feel, so you guys can feel comfort and that kind of thing. And I know I only have like 2,000 subscribers, but it means so much to me, and I always still feel responsible and like that I should be there for you guys, and that's why I kind of keep doing what I'm doing. I know I'm not growing like exponentially, but that doesn't really bother me. I've always been the type of gal that does everything at my own pace. Like if it's supposed to be conventional, I will find every way to make it non-conventional, which I think is funny. It's a funny thing about me, because everyone else, like all of my siblings, are like, they do everything by the book, like in order, like graduate high school, go to university, get a job, start their career, get married, have children. And I'm like, no, not me. I won't do it that way. I won't do it in order. was in such a bad mood. I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day, and then I thought it was really funny. But I always think it's funny that people are always like, it's probably like your pillowcase or your phone or something. And a lot of my acne I get here, but I sleep on this side of my face. I never sleep on this side because this is the side I sleep on, so I can watch ASMR. So my phone's plugged in while I'm watching it, and I don't talk on the phone. I was looking through my cell phone carrier thingies in my settings the other day, and I've literally since 2013 have made 2 hours worth of phone calls. That's it. So I don't think that's the problem. I'm one of the people, like, I just watch the phone ring and leave a message, so then I can probably call you back, but I might not, so there's that. I'm just, yeah, I'm a mess of a human being, and I realize that, and that's okay. I want you guys to know that it's okay to just be random, and yeah. I also grew my fingernails out for the last 2 weeks so I could do a tapping video on makeup, and I can't wait to go cut them later. They're disgusting. I keep stabbing myself and they keep getting caught on things, and I can't do it. But I was growing them out, and then they were finally long enough, but then things kept coming up, so I couldn't film it. So yeah, I made myself sit down and film